please. Thanks.
Very quickly, I'd like to address something you just said, or a question. You said selling your idea. I need to clarify. There's a difference in somebody buying your idea and buying into your idea. I just want to be sure which one is it that you did. Did you get them to buy into your idea?
Into.
Or
That's what I
meant. They invested in your business.
Yes, into. That's what I mean.
Sure. And just one more thing about pivoting that you talked about earlier. Can I just say something?
Yes.
So pivoting, what I've seen people pivot in different directions. Pivot is when something is not working and you need to. I've seen people pivot like this. People pivot completely like this. There's a company in the US called GOAT, G-O-A-T.
Okay.
They sell sneakers. If you want to buy original sneakers, just go to their site. They are in several countries. I think the CEO is like a Chinese American guy. And guess what they were doing before selling sneakers? They went to restaurant business. Yes.
You need to wear something to go to the restaurant.
So it wasn't working for them.
Yes.
So how they thought about that idea,
Yeah.
I don't know, and that one is working like crazy for them. The sneakers business is known in several countries across the world.
Yeah.
So and they could have pivoted up to 3-4 times.
Yes.
And the fourth one is working for them. So is that one thing I learned a couple of weeks back with that. When Doyin asks, when do you know when to just drop an idea and just move on? I think pivoting is one of those things that I found out that if you pivoted 1, 2, 3, 4 times, not working, maybe you just want to, maybe it's time to move on.
Yes.
Canada. Okay, Eugene, can we take your question?
You spoke about slave mentality or new colonialism. I think this is a very big problem. An example is, for example, in the car business, for example, we've had lots of Nigerians who can assemble or make cars for this purpose. So the question is, as an entrepreneur, how can we, or how can you tackle, or how can you face this issue of slave mentality or neo-colonialism?
I will give my response in terms of still what I said earlier about buying into the big idea. Because if you are just, I don't know if you are referring to Innocent, I think.
Yeah.
Like Innocent, they make cars here, but yet we are still, it's all about Toyota and all that. They don't try to mimic Toyota vehicles. You see some of their trucks, their pickup trucks look like Toyota Hilux. Some of their Jeeps look like Toyota Highlander and all of that. Sorry, I hope I'm not advertising them.
It's fine.
Yes, but I think the big idea, but when I say the big idea, it goes deeper than just what the idea is. It needs to tie emotionally to the country Nigeria. So, which is why I told you earlier, as much as I was going into entrepreneurship, I enjoy storytelling and filming because I'm trying to learn how to the storytelling aspect or the emotional aspect of what you are offering. So you should for Innocent, for instance, I think they should look at the message that they are putting up as far as what they represent, while putting that story out, it's important that that story ties emotionally to what Nigeria stands or represents.
Right.
Unfortunately, that hasn't been defined yet. Also, I think 2 weeks ago when we had a session here with Ms. Titi, the Nigerian idea or the Nigerian dream, that is not established yet. Everybody has his own different. Yes, but imagine if Innocent was in the US, and while you are branding Innocent and you're putting out your message, it's all about telling the American story, the American dream. That way, you just can't help it. When you study psychology, you realize that actually that's something that makes people move, But unfortunately, we don't have a Nigerian dream. We don't have a Nigerian one identity or a vision, a continuous vision. Every administration that comes, charts their own. I think it's only Lagos that has kept the same dream of Lagos for like years, since Tinubu's time, and it's still going along with. That's why things are working there. Everybody believes in the. Yes, and that's what it's all about, That dream has to be established, Or it could be that he would create another dream or another story that is not Nigeria, But so I think for me it's tied to that also, and this is something about marketing and branding also, It's I think if we can do that, then yes, we'll see people actually achieving that, if I can say that, Mr. Eugene.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bello.